Hello, Mechwarriors and tacticians of the future. Welcome back to BattleTech and playing hardball. We have basically conquered this planet now. There's only one nasty mission left, which is also for the local government, and it would only reduce our rep. I mean, the money would be pretty sweet, I think. But firstly, it's 3.5 skulls, which is half a skull more than we can bring to the field, and our mechs are all at high risk now, or most of them actually. Well, and the good news is we do have a new heavy mech, the Dragon. So we will ready that one after the report, because for the navigation, there, this is Siege Breaker, there we go. Sorry. Select this one, this is also light. So the thing is, we have the Hatchet Man, and I'm not sure, maybe the Dragon could be too heavy, which is also why I'm thinking about readying another mech once we are beyond the report. Before that one, I think everything will be repaired. But what we could do, I mean, we don't have anything else. The Griffin, we already have another Griffin. The Centurion, we've seen a lot. Trebuchet, we already know. Blackjack, I don't recall that we ever used the Blackjack actually. So, but that's also 45. But he can do something of a longer range tactic, so he's not at that kind of risk as the Hatchet Man, who needs to go in. So let's see what we can do. But I'm thinking about readying one more, so also so we can see that mech ourselves, not just as an enemy. And let's see how this goes. So let's repair the stuff before we start traveling. And also I think we can allocate some stuff, right? And by the way, so I did some thinking, and we don't have AC2 ammo, so let's get some.
New equipment
Maybe
available.
another one. So like this. So, but otherwise there's nothing here that could or should interest us, in my opinion. Yeah. So, this guy. 2 days repair for that nasty shot. So we do have... Oh yeah, by the way, so this will be a nice upgrade on him. The Orion. Although actually he's not very often shooting his L laser, but maybe we can do something different about that. And besides, it's always better to have the good stuff in here. And in the Orion, things are as safe as they get in our business. So it's 3 days. A laser upgrade. And I don't see anything else we could do. This is all with increased tonnage. So he's got the best cockpit mod. Let's confirm this.
Logged and noted.
Griffin.
Be too hard.
Ah, yeah, he's got the great L laser. So actually, so we've got a better L laser. Ah yeah, we wanted this one for the plus 10 damage anyway. So I think there's nothing to do here. He's got the best stuff. We didn't get a better LRM. To my knowledge, no, we didn't. So let's go there. Cockpit mod is also the plus 2. Sorry.
I'll get it in the schedule.
This is the Shadowhawk. Ah yeah. So this one we need to refit. That is where we had to take out the M laser. Triple, or 3 pluses. triple plus. So actually, I mean, he's also, in my opinion, a rather safe mech because he can jump around so nicely. So let's put this one in. And then he's also a crit machine.
On it. I'll let you know when
He's
that's
got the
done.
resolve, so, and with him, the hatchet man. Yeah, I mean, because I have the feeling that we see more and more heavy enemies. And then the smaller the mech is, the higher at risk he is. And now if he goes in, then he usually... Oh, we've got another one of these. Sorry, just a second. Just wanted to check. So the others... Ah, yeah. So we will repair the Kintaro and then put him in storage. So I think we've seen enough of him. I mean, he's 55 tons actually, but like with this one, he did have an M laser and SRM 2 and 4 in this loadout. I just want to see it again, just to compare. SRM 2, we could put this one in. Oh, actually, so this one is actually great. But we would rather put this one in here, where it's safer. And it was an SRM 4 and an M laser double plus, which could become an M laser triple. So now he's got 198, which is actually pretty good. But he's only really in close range or mid-range, and he's not very good in melee. So I think the Kintaro we can just put in storage. So I find the design pretty cool. Let's have a look at him the last time. The design is cool, but the Kintaro didn't really convince me, actually. Just pop a comment if you have any ideas, or, well, if you like it, of course we can run it here and there. But I think the loadout and everything, you know, we are getting too far into the close quarter with it, and the hatchet man can have a double role. Like for sensor locking people.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
But like 2 mechs with that, I'd rather be more flexible and more on mid range and long range than this, especially as things are getting dicier. So let's refit him. So actually, let's prepare him. We do have the M laser, so let's put this one there. And he gets the +3 laser. So otherwise we only have +2 stuff. He could have a higher damage output though. Maybe with this +10 laser, huh? Maybe that's actually a cool thing. Now he's got 165, which is also decent. However, on the arm, like it's just 70%. So he's really, I feel he's really at risk. He's a mech that is really at risk, just with his 45 tons. And at some point the luck will run out. Yeah, for sure. Especially if it's a prolonged engagement. But maybe we could also run him with the PPC. So this one at 6. 7, okay. Okay, well, but maybe let's put the 10 damage in there. Like this. And then things are getting better. Oh, by the way, we do have another S plus laser. It's 5 damage. I think we should give this one to someone else.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So maybe... yeah, maybe the Shadowhawk. If we stop work, we get 500 back. What did we do? We just repaired him, right? So let's do that. Sorry. Ah yeah, it was just the installment of the laser. And he got the triple. Right, yeah. So let's put it in there. And also he can get the S plus because it's also on the arm, so he has a better hit chance anyway with the arm. So this is probably nicer. So let's do it like this.
On it.
So
I'll let you know
now
when that's
everything
done.
is in the work. So what to do first? Maybe the Griffin. Then 15 days. In 15 days the Kintaro needs to be finished. So let's do it like this. Shadowhawk only needs 2 days. Let's do it like this, right? Okay, so and off we go. Let's have a last look at the hiring hall. I doubt that anything changed. Yeah, no, I'm not sure if anything can ever change. So anything here that we could want? A Victor, 80 points, 80 tons. But nothing we would buy. Lots of ammo though. No equipment of interest. Okay then, so everybody got their information. So and the siege breaker is where we will go. This is an arid world. Oh, and they have a black market. This is very nice. I wonder what the recreation means, and the research could mean that there are some cooler equipment and weapon items. So we are going there now. Let's travel. Or maybe actually do we...
Calculating course now, Commander.
Ah, this way we don't have to pay, huh? That is always convenient, especially with such a long journey. My superiors, thank you for your willingness to take on challenging tasks. You are making an invaluable contribution to the advancement of Mech interests in this region. Okay. The Mech? Who's Mech? Capellan. So I thought they are... It's them, right? And it's against House Diner, the Lyran Commonwealth, and the Capellan Confederation. House Liao. House Diner. House Davian. House Marek. Ah, okay, so they are the Free Worlds League, okay. Ah, because they are friendly now, that's the thing. Yeah, but that was actually very nice that they are sending us a letter. Kintaro is complete, so let's say bye-bye to the Kintaro. Let's put him in storage. Store Battlech, yes. Oh, and actually the Trebuchet I mean, it was interesting, but I think it's very dangerous to have a mech like this, especially, well, we could run it always instead of the hatchet man. But like a pure missile boat in this tonnage can also run out of ammo pretty quickly, in my opinion. But it was nice. Let's have a last look at him. It was certainly cool in a way. So this was and is the trebuchet. Lots of missiles in this loadout. Pretty cool in a way. However, I think he's probably or maybe we should keep him because of the light tonnage, so we can max out the tonnage. But on the other hand, I'd rather use the hatchet man instead of him. I would always rather use the hatchet man because he also, well, okay, he has less firepower. He has 150, but he's more flexible, the hatchet man. So let's put him in storage. Let's save some money. We saw the trebuchet. Now we've got 4 mechs and can continue our journey.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Very nice. Let's check if navigation was correct. Ah yeah, so now we are in a plus of 3 days. Let's continue traveling. Very nice and tranquil. Traveling through the stars.
Job's done, Commander.
Ah yeah. So actually now... no, we will do it after the mission report. So we save some money and we are on our way for such a long time anyway, so it doesn't really matter much.
Got a new financial report for you.
There we
Commander.
go. 611,000. Yeah. I mean, it's good. Well, okay, it would be actually just 12,000, but still. Also, I feel that there could be an impact on mission difficulty if we have lots and lots of mechs standing around. However, we will prepare the dragon now. So let's prepare the dragon. Because we didn't see it yet. Let's ready it.
Got it.
One day. And what did I say before? We wanted to... Griffin we already know. Centurion. Oh yeah, okay. So no, actually... the blackjack. So let's ready that one. It's also 45.
Well, I've warmed up ASAP.
So we've got 22 days. Left.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Very nice. So I hope there is some kind of event, because we still need this access to the black market, and it's an event. So far nothing happened, which is a bit disappointing. So this is the dragon. So what to do? I think, well, it's a bit of a messed mech, because it has the missiles in the torso, which means we cannot use anything big. If we want to use a gyro, And we always want to have a gyro in there, right? Especially as this one is also pretty okay and good with melee, actually. It's 90 points, so... which is kind of sad. He could be the better hatchet man, actually. But not like this, so... but let's put this one in there. What else do we have? Cockpit mod. And the AC5 will be too heavy. Could you... let's try it like this. And then we have AC5 ammo like this. Either LRM or SRM. We've got good SRM like this. And we've got 2 laser points. And we've got 3. Only 3 tons left. And he doesn't have so much firepower. And he needs ammo. Just 2. So that's actually not good. One L laser. So there we are beyond the tonnage. So an M laser. No, but rather, do we have one with +3? No. Ah, there. So let's use this one. Yeah, so and that's it. It's 8 tonnage. What was it? AC2 has 6. So and then we only have 70. That's not enough. That's not enough armor. So, but here we've got an AC2. Instead there of that. It's like this one. Can we max it out? 89. Well, that's a bit better. But also not extremely good. But maybe we can run it like this. 124, so, but yeah, that's actually the stock combat roll is... Oh, and we can't jump around. We can't jump at all. It's got an AC5 is 135, like this. 42 heat. I mean, he could shoot like forever with this loadout. Yeah, well, there's actually not much to do with him otherwise. Or maybe we put... No, let's not take the L laser then. Let's just take another M laser, and otherwise we will... Here we've got a +10 at least. So now we've got nearly the damage potential. Maybe another S laser. Yeah, let's put 2 S lasers in there. And we can give him some jump jets. However, as it's a heavy mech, and I think he needs always at least 3. But he's got very good heat sinking. So let's do it like this. Like this. 90, 140. Well, he's better protected than several of our mechs, but not as much. Yeah, well, 159. So he's got some kind of well, it is a brawler then. Jumping in, running in, and attacking. So he's actually pretty quick for a heavy mech. 140 and 240 meters. Max move 140 and sprint 240. And he cannot jump as far as the others. He only has 3 jump jets. Our other mechs all have 4, which I find is really like a good it's a really good combination. Yeah, well, let's try it like this. So we have so we will see the dragon for ourselves.
Logged and noted.
And the blackjack
Shouldn't be too hard.
is really like something to shoot. Oh, it's an energy version, which is why we were waiting for the oh, he will. That just doesn't work out at all, I think. I mean, we could try ourselves with double PPC, but it just produces so much heat. So I'm really not a fan of it. But it would hamper the enemy as well. Pretty significantly, actually. $70 heat. Yeah. Can we give him an exchanger? Costs 2. And at this rate, it's just 7. So that would be 7. Okay. And 6. So actually, it would be an advantage like this. And also weapons. Oh yeah, they have a minimum firing range, right? Minimum 90 meters. Okay. So let's put M laser with accuracy, higher accuracy on him. Yeah, so but this like as a full energy version, this mech and the range. You know, he needs to stay at range with this low armor. He totally needs to stay at very long range, actually. So it's 540 meters. L laser. What's this one? 450, okay. Well, let's rather put them in here. So now he's like a sitting duck in a way. Oh, but what's this? Oh, it costs 3. I mean, this could be cool, but I think it's too much stuff on him already. On the other hand, like a double PPC. Double PPC would be 110 damage. Plus 20 stability damage, by the way. So actually, well, I'm inclined to try this. Oh, and a rangefinder. Well, why not? I would like to know how much is actually the normal viewing distance. But it doesn't say anywhere anyway, huh? So let's put some heat sinking in it. Like 2. heat sinking 2 and maybe 1 jump jet. Oh no, he can actually have 2 because it's 0.2 ton. So let's put it in the legs. 2 jump jets. So he is a bit mobile, and we've got really bad heat efficiency. But he should be able to knock them down. Maybe we should use this TTS++, huh? Could be pretty cool actually. With -3. But we only have 42 on the arm. So he really needs to stay very, very far away. So let's not put any lasers on him. But rather do it like this. Oh yeah, so he's a glass cannon. Double PPC on this mech, on a 45 tons mech. $110. Yeah, well, I'm not convinced actually, but why not try it? The PPC, this would be the first time that I actually use a PPC. Well, and he would cause 40 stability damage with it. So why not try it out? Let's try it out. He's like our long range shooter this way, and we need to keep him very, very far in the back. That's the way we need to deal with him. Very far behind the others. So, and he can jump. He can't jump. Oh, he can jump a little bit. So he's mobile in the environment. So let's do that. Let's do that. 6 days.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
That's what we roll with now. Yeah, let's continue our journey. Come on. Hope there should be an event coming or something. We've got a very calm journey, huh? Was it a coincidental thing if there is an event? Ah yeah, disturbing behavior. Oh. I was hoping for the invitation to the black market. After receiving a message about a situation on the mess deck, we find ourselves in the middle of a crisis. Oh. Nuke stands on the wrong side of the galley counter, holding a terrified cook by the arm and snarling. Adrenaline approaches, hands raised. You've got to let her go, Nuke. She didn't mean anything. As we step over a fallen lunch tray, the cook gasps, Commander! Nuke looks at us, still squeezing the cook's arm. You didn't hear her, Commander. You didn't see her face. So what's going on here? Nuke is military. I'd like to use this one. But like invoke Nuke's training. So I guess we snap at him and say, attention! Or something. Yeah, but I mean, it's about the food or something, and he probably said, well, it tastes like crap or something. And she said, well, that's all you get on this ship. Yeah. Well, if we restrain him or exercise zero tolerance, then probably the guy will be in a bad mood. While talking him down might let us appear weak. So let's, well, I like to try this one actually, because I don't know it, what it could be. And actually we don't have so often the opportunity to use these special things. So let's try it. With our best parade ground voice, we call 10 hot! Nuke automatically snaps to attention, incidentally releasing the cook. We glance at the cook, who nods her appreciation and backs away. Then we regard Nuke sternly. Explain to me what you were doing, Mechwarrior, right now. Pinned by years of military discipline, Nuke's back stiffens even more. Commander! I felt disrespected by that cook and I behaved disgracefully. Aha. So he understands. We stare at him for a long moment and then take the mood down a notch. Come out from there, Nuke. You have an apology to make and a mess to clean. As punishment for your behavior, I'm giving you a week of KP duty in addition to your regular tasks. Yes, Commander! What is KP? Like toilet cleaning. So, 7 days. That is not good. On the other hand, we are on a long journey. Oh yeah, okay, well, Nuke. Well, Nuke. It's like our secondary guy. Well, but that's fine. So, come on. Let's have an invitation for the black market, please. Pretty please. There's a black market where we are going. We want to take a look at it. Please, pretty please. Well, I think it's over.
That
we will not.
order you submitted is complete.
Very good. Carry on. Oh, sorry, I forgot the ship upgrades. Oh no. So we missed lots of days, huh? So, high capacity power conduits. I think I'm going for the structural reinforcement because the pod is good and it gives more opportunities for recreation, and also like for the best drive, which we probably want, so we have lower transit times. It's also a necessity, so let's do that probably, right? So this one, we don't really need that one. We have enough mech slots. It's very expensive, takes 30 days. The tech points would be cool, but I think we are fine so far. So let's get the structure. Also, I'm afraid that if someone tries to nuke the Argo, you know, then something might go amiss. The internal supports for the Argo spine are functional, but without significant rebuilding and reinforcement, the demands of 3 fully operational hab pods will eventually torque it apart into scrap. Yeah, so we need to take care of our old lady here. Commander, we are still well under the specifications for the ship's main spine. If you want to put any more mass onto Gamma Pod or increase the drive output, we'll need to spend more time bringing the secondary supports up to full strength. Well, yes, then let's do it. 30 days.
I'll get the team on it right away.
Sorry, I was on vacation. Yeah, so I guess I wasted like 12 days or something. Yeah, well, we'll survive. We will survive that. Oh, Watson is no longer in high spirits. That's sad. Good, Nuke is out of the latrine duty. Very nice. Arrival. Aha. Okay, very good. They've placed Capellan City under military blockade, but we will not do it right now because we want to check out the stuff they offer here first. What is it? Flamer. Oh, it's not PPC. What is it actually? Oh, and even a plus. A plus. Oh. -5 heat. 15 damage times 5. And also stability damage. So actually that could be a pretty cool weapon. Especially with the lower heat. Because the heat is always the thing that turns me off with these things. So maybe we get that one, huh? Then but it's only a range of 360. Well, but maybe like for later. Who knows when we could get something like this? It's 360, yeah. 1000. But otherwise nothing interesting here. Mechs, oh, that we can buy full mechs. Catapult. Ooh, a Highlander. Another Kataro. Panther, Phoenix Hawk. They've got the Raven now too. An Irby part. No, it's a full Irby or what? Yeah, it is. So this is another part. Vindicators. Oh, Cyclops for 13 million. Oh, so that is the money we needed if we wanted to buy a full mech, huh? It would take a while. Dragon. Oh, a Grand Dragon. What's the difference to the Dragon? It's both 60 tons, but this one is only energy. Yeah, well, actually, I'm not convinced that the Grand Dragon is better, but unless you want to put 5 or 4 M lasers on it. Okay, well, nothing of that much interest to us, so let's rather wait a bit with buying the snap PPC. Also 6 tons. I just think a bit about it, and or maybe I do it off camera. I'll think about it off camera if there's any opportunity to put it in there. If you have any ideas how to build a mech with that snub, please do share. Oh yeah, and there's a hiring hall here. Centurion. Infantry lieutenant, infantry captain. Okay. He's good.
Confirmed.
But on the other hand, we already have pretty, we want to collect guys who are special. So I guess we are not hiring anybody here because our barracks are already pretty full. And I mean, on the other hand, we could let go someone.
Waiting for orders.
But actually we are loyal. And the guys are training with us. Yeah, we can rely on them. They are good. We are one family and we are not letting go anybody just like that.
I hear ya.
Yeah. Good that you heard me and us. So, let's do it like this. Not much else to do. Let's take a look at the contracts maybe. And then we will in the next episode. Oh yeah, so it's all beyond our capabilities. Yeah, we are not going, and especially in urban environment, so it's always like very nasty between the buildings because we don't really have so much cover. Yeah. So that's the thing. So, guys, I hope you found this one. Well, it was more like an administrative and travel episode. But now we are in Mitchell. We will start the Flashpoint. And yeah, I hope you found this one interesting. See you next time. Please like the video if you did, or comment on anything. Yeah, and you're very welcome to join the channel if you haven't done so. See you next time. Bye bye.